for number 9, we'll be seeing Japan.
Oh,
Ruruchi actually being on the
Ruruchi
team,
is
which is
here.
interesting. Yo!
Karen SK, otherwise
go.
known as CRN.
all right.
Mhm.
That background already used like 10 times on every maps.
Wait, really? This is the first
Yeah.
time I've seen it.
This
But
background.
this background is really famous.
Oh, okay. Okay, well,
Let's see that.
I mean, it's just the
Nice
intro of the song,
perfect
so there's
overlap
not really too much
pattern.
you can do.
I like these. I like these patterns.
It's really simple. It really like touches
Yeah.
on the simplicity of the intro, which is great.
I mean, we all know that the Japanese mappers here are really good.
Oh yeah.
So,
Unfortunately, myself, I don't really know too many Japanese mappers, but CRN and Ruchi, I think those are the big hitters for everyone here. What's that?
dude, that's slider.
Yeah, they look like a ball sack.
It looked like a ball sack actually.
I wonder what that was Ruchi's doing.
Yeah, pretty sure it's Ruruchi slider.
I mean, we don't have any confirmations for that, but still.
Alrighty, so this map is actually 4.7 stars, so it's deceptively easy for its, or difficult for its star rating. I would say.
4.7?
Yes.
Oh, that's
It's actually the second lowest star rating map for this song that was submitted.
That's insane.
that's insane.
Yeah, I'll have you. Well, 4-star maps are normally what I believe 6 digits play. I'm not
Yeah,
too.
but that's
Well,
way.
I don't
harder.
think
I-
six.
I really
six
like the
digits play
slider
this one.
shapes in that map.
Still, these are the type of patterns that you should not see in a 4-star. It definitely throws. It definitely how should I say it?
It shows how flawed the algorithm is. Don't worry, I'll
Perhaps.
work on it, guys.
Yo, Zexar, thank you. Still, really interesting to see some of these patterns. It seems like it's a lot more playable than previous
yeah.
map than the previous map.
Definitely. At least
Oh,
that
yeah.
one. Oh, the bull
Here's that slider again. Yo, it's consistent concepts though. All right, that's really good.
That is
That's
key.
great.
That is one of our scoring criteria.
Oh,
Consistency.
well maybe that's why I got number 9.
I really want to see that one. I really want to see that one. Nice background.
Wow. Okay. Well, honestly, the background kind of fits because the song itself is really crazy. There's so much stuff going on, and the background also represents that with so many different colors and just an absolute mess of things. Still.
I expect some really good shit here.
Oh yeah, I hope so.
This one is 6.7 stars. So
Okay.
a little bit more difficult than the last song.
6.7. I feel like that's a little bit underwhelming.
What are these sliders? What?
Okay, you're talking about the sliders. I'm talking about the jumps. What was that like squarish jump? It looked like the dude tried to make a square jump but failed.
Why
wanna
are the
retake
sliders
geometry.
are like the?
The sliders kind of reflect the, you know how SOOOO songs sort of are very staticky to them? Maybe
Yes.
That was a design choice to it.
Perhaps,
Yeah,
perhaps.
okay.
I mean, it's definitely intentional.
Well, I mean, clearly, but
Just pointing out the obvious, right?
Oh,
I definitely like this map a lot. This was one of the ones that I was really interested in.
I see.
like
I will say some of the angles on the jumps are a bit weird.
Just like the song.
I guess so.
Oh my!
Whoa!
Whoa! What was that?
Uh,
I'm a
That
bit
was
surprised
pretty
that
hard,
Azerite
Chief.
Was able to
Okay.
catch
can
it.
I talk about Azerite's combo on this? 1, 3, 3, 7? I see, brother.
Is he still full combo right now?
I believe
Right
so.
now he is, yes.
Oh.
But that's not the combo at the moment. That was the replay's total combo.
I see. So he could have broken later on.
I guess we'll find out.
I don't know, like, I get the concept about these, like, weird sliders, but for me they just look like hairy sliders, you know? I don't
Well,
know.
that's when the subjectiveness comes in. Alright, I think they
Yeah.
kind of fit, to be honest.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to objectively judge these kind of things.
Oh, yeah.
There's just so many varying opinions.
I mean,
But in
it's
a
not
map like
bad,
this,
it's just-
Yeah, this map you really start to see like how the point that Sotarks mentioned earlier. The song has so much stuff going on in the background, and you can see that the mapper is actually choosing to map to the vocals at certain points in time, and that's where you can really see just how like how much is lost. You know,
these sliders.
I'm
Yeah,
actually
no, I know
kinda looking forward for the next ones because like if Japan is at that place, I really
hold on a second. Was that a full combo that we just saw?
Yeah,
It
I think he
was,
did.
Indeed.
That was a full combo.
Wait, that background.
Very nice. Oh, this background looks clean.
We have that background as well. For I think no, it's not. Okay.
Okay.
I saw that background. Oh yeah,
So-
that's similar. Yeah.
This map right here is going to be, well, obviously from Japan as well, but the replay is being played by Azer this time.
I really like these back and forth sliders that they utilize here.
Oh yeah,
It
but
kind of breaks normal, I guess.
It's really weird because that map
It's nice
like
using,
looks
oh,
way
Yeah,
harder than the previous one. Like
This one looks harder.
yeah,
This
it
one
looked
is
like
6.39 stars.
and the other one
but
was
then again, a lot of the difficulty seems to come from the sliders themselves. So.
yeah, basically like
Yeah, and we all know that sliders are not most well.
Slider streams.
that was like actually hard.
Honestly, I'm the type of player. I really hope to see slider streams like start like drift more and more into maps, into ranked maps today. So seeing mappers use slider streams more often, and especially in these maps, I'm really happy to see that for me personally. But I won't I won't lie. They are really hard to hold a combo on. So
Man, this map actually looks really fun to play.
Yeah, I think
I'll tell
this
you
one's
that-
probably mapped.
It really
A lot of these patterns scream Baruchi with the higher slider velocity.
I guess so. Yeah. It's actually pretty interesting now that you mention it. Like you can really like sometimes if you know the mapper, you can recognize what parts are probably theirs.
I can't tell which one are the Ruuchi part though.
I think
I don't know his mapping that much, so
I think most of
that
the
was a
1/4
really cool map. I really like that one.
Yeah,
That
it was really
cool.
interesting. Yep.
I'm really looking forward for the next one. If that one like, if that
This
one
is-
is like the 9th position, I
This
really
is where we
wonder
have
what's
to
it
worry
like.
about the judges, because what shows up next, you know,
All right,
it's
Denmark, let's
worse
go.
than what we saw earlier.
Joe, Panic
That's a
Sport
very
Lover,
good point.
Tochi.
That's a very good point because what Zexar mentioned is that what we're watching right now, as we might not think that the map is as good as previous ones, but because these are judged by completely different individuals and not me, our opinions may vary. All right, we may disagree that hey, this map isn't as good as the previous one. Why did Denmark get the 7th place? Right, around 7th place.
This is 8th.
8th place. I'm stupid. But yeah, we may disagree with the placement of some of the countries, but because we are not the judges, we can't exactly.
I don't know
I'm
if
not a
I don't know
judge.
if you got that, but in the whole beginning of this part, like all the patterns seems to go all to the middle of the screen, and that was really cool.
What was it?
Oh, that's
Grimoire
something bad.
Alice, the Halloween song.
The combo colors? Okay, we just got some insider information to pay attention to the combo colors.
The Colorhaxing here is also pretty good. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't see it. I'm sorry.
You know what's a Colorhaxing, right?
Nope.
Okay, so
where
basically
you-
when you set up like combo colors, different combo colors of your map, you can basically when you new combo a pattern, you can choose yourself the color of that combo color. Like
Okay,
there-
so like since this is the comms section, it's using a bunch of
yeah,
gray
basically yeah. So you can
And when oh, I see it.
Exactly.
So they're using combo colors to emphasize like the or the
and
dominant
also
instruments.
mostly like as you can see here, they're using like the red and the orange one to emphasize the high SV sliders, so the player
Oh,
can actually.
that's crazy! I'll
mean,
tell you right now, though, most players who play this are probably have like skins that only use a single.
Well, you know.
Bestial
Sorry,
Raven
brother.
Colorhaxing.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, dude. Like,
It's really common though. It's really common.
yeah, that's true. But knowing the fact that the mapper actually took the time to do something like this is really cool.
But you know, that's sad that you don't know it because a lot of players, top players, don't play with the custom combo colors of the maps. So you actually don't notice it because you have your own combo colors.
That's true. Well, that's tragic.
You're definitely.
It's one of those like really fine details that most players don't seem to realize. At least I don't realize. I might just be like a minority.
Oh no, you're not a minority. There's like a lot of people who plays without the combo colors.
Okay, makes sense. Still,
I'm
not too
one
bad
of
of a
those.
play from Azer.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. That map
Oh
was
yeah.
pretty cool. Like
I'm sorry, that just like took me by storm. I didn't.
Oh, that background is
This
really
background
creepy.
is fucking terrifying.
I hope the
Excuse my
map is
language.
terrifying as well. This is actually really funny because from all the other maps of the different songs, not this one, we can see basically the same kind of rhythms. But for that song, I feel like people have different rhythms. They're not using the same rhythm because it's so hard to get like rhythm.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And only on that song. We don't have mods in the chat, but people are like sending like stupid stuff.
Mod me so I can. Never mind. Still,
Can we get mods in the chat?
that is a really good point. All right, since there's so much stuff going on in the background of this song, like, well, everyone's interpretation of this could be entirely different. At least in terms of rhythm sense.
Oh,
Which rhythm's the map?
who's playing that by the way? Azer or
Azerite,
Azerite?
I believe. Azerite, yep.
To be honest, it's too hard for me to actually tell if it's like playable or not. Like
Oh,
enjoyable.
I mean, you can just tell from Azerite's play. I mean, he is one of the best players in the world, so like maybe I can't exactly speak for many, but it's
Yeah, but
playable by
that-
some of the top players.
Yeah, but that doesn't. If you FC a map, that doesn't mean the map is actually enjoyable to play. You know.
I guess so. I guess so.
So it's actually like hard for me to tell right now.
For me, I think some of like the really sharp angles.
Oh, Azerite just said in the chat
triangles.
that he didn't enjoy playing that one.
Yeah,
Yikes!
this
Well,
one-
there you go.
So yeah, you know he's doing great on it, but
maps that was
yeah, it
submitted,
looks
actually.
really hard. It looks
I
really
believe the star rating of this one is 7.6 stars, and only one other entry was harder than this one.
I see. So it's one of the hardest maps. Ooh.
Probably trying to reflect maybe Happy Song or something. 'cause that
I'm
map's
really
quite
curious about the judging on that one though, because they got a pretty high score. I really want to know the score on the playability.
Okay. I mean, we can take a look at this section right here. All those like,
Oh my god.
all those I still don't know
sliders?
the exact names. Yeah, the repeating buzz sliders. Is that what they're called?
I
feel like that
usually
name
call
has been
them
debated.
sliders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are parts where you could really easily break on, and
Mhm.
little patterns like that can be really frustrating to play as a player. So,
Yup.
ooh, what is
Oh.
this?
That background is that background though. Weird
I mean, to be fair,
background.
the background can also set the mood for a map. Oh my goodness, those are.
You know when you have a background like that, what can be interesting is to color hacks, but they're not doing it because you have different
Missed
colors in the
opportunity.
background. Yeah. Yeah, you have a lot of different colors in that background, so they could have used like color hacking.
Yeah, match the color of the fruits.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm still like wadded out by that. I mean, I didn't even know that. Well, I knew that you could change the combo colors, but like doing it on
That-
purpose
that
to match a
is the right
single color
thing.
for the background and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Beast, have you ever played the map? What was it? The DDR map. I can't remember the name of it. The difficulty was called.
It's
Challenge.
Azerite who played that chat.
I know
You don't
a
see
lot
name,
of
it's
maps called
Azerite.
Challenge.
Pluto by Black Hole.
Oh yeah, Pluto, yeah.
That map uses color hacks for all of those really
Oh.
slow sliders. They're all gray.
I guess I didn't see it then. I'm blind.
You probably didn't have the skin enabled, unfortunately.
Pepe hands.
To be honest, I like that one more than the SOOOO entry.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting how this one got a lower
And this
score.
one got a lower score. Like, I mean, we're not here to judge the judges, but we can make our own opinion. Like,
I think
Holy.
that was an
That's-
interesting pattern.
Yeah, that was a
yeah, that was
huge-
really
like,
interesting. Yeah.
That's one of those patterns. I believe you can't cheese that either. You have to actually like do micro movements in order to hit that pattern.
Azerite, how was that play? Did you enjoy playing that one, or it was just like average, or not at all? It's nice to know if you.
Yep. Having feedback from the players who actually played each map is great to have.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that one was pretty fun. Yeah, he said it was fun.
there you go.
Yeah.
Well,
Dude,
pretty interesting, but I feel like you did have-
that's core on I Love You. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Compared to the others.
Apple Eater. Oh yes. I recognize Happy 30. Happy 30 is a really old member of the of Ostu in general.
Oh yeah,
So
he's been around.
He's on the team that made it this far into the top 10 as well.
He's been around since.
I love
2010,
Apple.
if not earlier.
2010. Oh my goodness.
I might be misremembering, but it's around that time frame.
Wait, I need to get the list of who's in that team because I only saw Apple Eater. Wait, where is the Netherlands? Kishiro, Apple Eater, Happy 30, Volley. Okay.
Now this difficulty I like for its structure a lot.
Okay, I like the structure, but oh my goodness, this is hard to play. Like, especially those kick sliders, I think. Yeah, kick sliders, I think. Like, I know those kick sliders that you're seeing right now, they're really hard to hold a combo on.
Definitely.
I can see, yeah.
Yeah, Beast, how hard do you think this map is? Star rating.
I mean, thinking in terms of the algorithm, probably around 6 stars, 6.3.
Oh no, I think it's like 5.3 something.
It's 5.77.
Wow,
Oh, wow.
Never mind.
Okay. Wait, is there a diff spike somewhere?
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Azer doesn't seem to be having too many issues playing it though. Man's just rolling through it.
I really hope Apple mapped this SOOOO song. Dude, Apple is one of my favorite mappers.
I really like these slider designs.
On the mention of Apple Eater, I recognize his name, but unfortunately I don't really know too many of his maps. I might have played a couple of them. Did he have like a bunch of old ranked maps? Like Tofu
I
stuff?
mean, he doesn't have really hard map. He has like one or two, but not the kind of the maps you play.
I see.
But they are
Explains a lot.
really good maps. Like, I really inspire myself a lot from his maps. Oh my! What is wrong with this chat?
I do really like that how they use a lot of geometry in this map.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
dude,
see
the
that.
structure in this map itself, like it just looks amazing.
Yeah, the structure is pretty cool.
Well, with the background as well, with all the colors and you know.
Blankets,
That
blankets, more blankets.
that burnout was. Oh yeah, let's go. I want to see that one.
Okay, here we go.
I want to see that. Azerite playing. Let's see.
This one's a bit on the easier side for the song compared to some of the other maps you've seen. For
They got a pretty
this song.
decent score.
What's the star rating we got?
Yeah, slider
got 6
borders are
stars.
pretty cool.
Okay,
All
6
right,
stars,
let's go.
not too bad.
Oh, that looks really cool. Ah, why the tumors?
I mean, we've seen tumors in the. Or,
Oh,
or
yeah,
I like to
I
call
don't
them
know.
slider nipples.
I tried to ignore the tumors, but you know.
Come on, dude. Are tumors a bad thing? I think they look fantastic. All right. Why call them tumors? All right, they're just slider nipples. All right, everyone loves the nipple. All right, free the nipple.
Yeah, but how can you say a tumor looks fantastic, dude? It's a tumor. What's
Just don't look at it as a tumor, dude. Just look at it as like, not a tumor.
You know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, Sotarks.
Exactly.
I really like that flow. I really like this. Oh
Yeah, the
my
rhythm
God.
here is.
The rhythm is like pretty cool.
It's just the,
Yeah.
the right amount of variation.
It doesn't seem really hard.
Yeah. What I'm really afraid though is that since it's like relatively easier compared to most of the other maps, that a lot is lost. Like a lot of the music doesn't really get represented because of it. But then again, you do.
No,
you do
not
get-
really. Not really,
Really?
because there's different kind of ways to express a song. You don't have to actually make it like 8 stars so it fits that really noisy song, you know? You can
That triangle thing was
basically...
cool, by the way.
Yeah, I think with difficulty, one of the things you always have to consider is that, you know, adding more spacing doesn't really make a map fit the song more. So a lot of these maps, I think, do a good job of being restrained enough to still be interesting.
Okay, that's cool. Seems like there's still a lot of for me
What
to learn.
place we are right now? What place we are right
This
now?
one, I believe, is 6?
Seven.
A little lost.
7, okay. Oh, they designed the I love you slider. That was cute.
Oh, that's adorable.
That was cute. Okay.
I think with these hit sounds, they could have possibly been able to kind of, with these buzz sliders, maybe make them a bit less harsh.
All right, that was cool.
I feel like there's
But
a
otherwise, pretty
enough
good.
leeway room for players to actually hit them accurately and move on to the next. I think it plays pretty well.
Anime background.
Oh,
Let's
now
go.
this is a good wallpaper.
Whoa, what is that slider?
All right, let's see. Man, that looks so fun to play.
Bit of a
It
overmapping
sounds
on
really
this song.
cool. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It
But I
looks
think
like
it fits.
really. It looks
Or at
really
least
cool.
it's
Oh,
fun.
that pattern was really nice.
You can see a lot of symmetrical patterns in here as well.
Man, that looks
That's a,
really fun to play.
It almost has a Hollowings vibe with the usage
So,
of the center of the
Azer,
screen
how was that?
symmetry.
Oh, he just said that was the
Possibly.
Yeah. Azer said it was fun. Yeah, that looks. Man, this is the kind of maps that you will actually love to play if you alternate,
Definitely.
especially at that BPM.
Yeah, it's 188. It's a bit high, but if you do have the skill level for it, I think it's quite a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just looking at this kind of brings a smile to my face. I was a little bit concerned because of the overmapping, but they do take the time to mute the slider in, so everything kind of connects together, if you will.
Yeah, and the it sounds
Yeah.
also help here. The it sounds they use for that map.
Exactly.
Guess it's no surprise it almost got 90 points.
Yeah, really good score on that.
Plus, I mean, look at the cat in the background. How could you not?
Anime. yeah, clap.
Well, I wasn't talking.
Oh man, dude, that whole map looks really nice. I really like that. And looking
I-
at
this map. Oh, go on.
yeah, looking at maps like that, I really want to know what's the next one. Like, this map looks really nice. Like,
Whoa, that's a really fast slider. Hold on a second,
Yeah.
Chief.
holy.
Honestly, with slider leniency, you could probably make it well, but... Whew.
Alright.
Yeah, it's at
That
the end
was
of the
it.
map.
That was
You
it for the
break.
Netherlands.
It's not a big deal
Really
anyway.
good team here with nice entries. I like them.
It's really interesting
Oh.
to move on from here because I've seen that
Russia
back
at 6th place.
Now this is
Probably
This is-
China was here too.
Now this is disappointing. I expected. Look at the score on that one. Look at the score. 93.
that is a really good score.
Oh, apparently it's the best burnout. It's the highest score any team got on burnout.
Wow.
All right,
Some
let's
question
see
on the scoring system: do scores ever achieve higher than 100?
No, they did
No.
not.
Okay.
The-
Just some
the
extra
top
insider
score you
information.
get was 100. Yeah.
Okay. So the top score was 100. Interesting.
Nice color hacks here.
Oh yeah, I'm starting to see it.
You see it. Ooh, that looks nice.
These maps are really hard to play. They're linear in style
you played that?
and as well as having to compensate for the slider end as well. Ooh. Well, just the general direction.
Azerite said that map
Pretty
played
difficult.
like ass.
I mean, I can definitely see it. It has like the visual aesthetics that are really nice, but a lot of the patterns make it really frustrating to play. I would
I
say.
really like that pattern here with the fast and the slow sliders that look exactly the same. Cool. I don't know. Oh, nice
By
waves.
the way, just for
Yeah, look at those
Dude,
waves.
look at those waves. Oh,
Good waves.
that's the Russian waves, man. These are the base waves.
Whoa.
Oh,
that looked difficult to hit. This one, by the way, is 6.52 stars.
I see. Well, a lot of the difficulty also comes from like the positioning of the sliders. It's really easy to break on them, so.
Oh, that was nice.
Very interesting.
This is really. Oh,
What?
I really like. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, this seems like a map that would be really,
Man,
yeah, really frustrating to play.
Yeah, but I love
It
Russian
looks really cool.
mapping. I don't know. Russian aesthetics, Russian mapping looks really nice.
I love Russian aesthetics. That's just me, but sometimes playability can be a little questionable.
Yeah,
a little bit questionable.
That,
Sacrifice playability for aesthetics.
Yeah.
Kind of mapping.
wow.
That might actually impact the why it didn't get anywhere closer to the 100 score mark. I mean, playability is factored in with the judging, right?
Yep.
Well,
I mean,
To a certain extent.
I expect a lot from that one,
believe- I
from
believe
Russia.
I think of all the backgrounds we've seen of I Love You so far, this one is the most fitting in appeal.
Yeah.
yeah, I really like the background.
Ooh.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
Oh yeah, this is actually like. Ooh.
Okay, that's a really hard to read pattern.
Okay, you see, this is that kind of problem you can have with that song. You just map everything and see what happens.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's pretty.
The
dense,
slow part,
for
part
sure.
is pretty cool. I mean, we all know Russian rhythms.
Yeah, those doubles I saw earlier were a bit questionable. I didn't exactly hear doubles, I guess, but then again, with a map, with a song this crazy,
I'm really a fan of those sounds too. Oh,
Interesting use of new combos there.
yeah. Oh
Nice.
damn!
That I
That's
like more than the
sweet.
other one.
I like that one. I like that one. But that's a really common thing for the Russians.
I see.
That kind of stack streams and decreasing, increasing. I mean,
These hit sounds are really elaborate, but it's so hard to tell what's going on with this song.
yeah, exactly. I mean, if you sound this song the same as the actual song, it turns out really loud. So,
Well,
That
the
makes
song is
sense.
just loud to begin with.
so you have to
That's
actually
so much
under,
stuff.
yeah, you have to under in sound this kind of song to make it enjoyable to hear
Yeah,
and play.
sometimes less is more with these types of.
Exactly. Basically, it's sounding your map instead of it sounding the song is way better.
So Azerite is doing really well on it too.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get some insider information. I'm curious how long Azerite and Azer had to actually get these scores, because all these scores look amazing. Like, they're performing really well. I'm not sure if this is like a normal. Well, it might just be a normal thing for them.
Well, what, Beast? You can't do this?
I don't know, Chief. Maybe not yet.
Oh, that background is weird. Yeah.
Oh, it's more anime. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about the huge pig in the background.
Oh, I didn't. Went right past me, dude. I was looking at the anime girl.
Oh yeah, no, I'm looking at the pig. The smoking pig.
The hit sounds on this one are really interesting. They have a lot of custom hit sounds.
Oh. I like the hit sounds on that one.
Ooh.
That slider
Holy.
jump right, or stream jump right there was quite interesting.
Yeah, it uses a lot of
I can't
emphasis
believe
on
he was
these
able to hit
Yeah, that-
slider streams.
Yeah, I see that. Oh my god. I don't know about the playability of these slider streams, but
Well, I mean, who's playing this? Azer? Yeah, at least Azer can do it.
Azer, how was that map playability wise?
Oh, and for the record, this map is 6.27 stars. So a bit on the harder end, but not too bad. I mean, it's harder than the star rating is on, so maybe that's not the best metric.
I like the rhythm choices though.
Yeah, lots of triplets.
Yeah. Oh, that was an epic wave here.
Well, the way they vary.
There's a lot of micro movements that players have to do in order to accurately hit these patterns. You can really see them on some of the back and forths. Whew.
Wow. I don't know. Oh, that burnout got the highest score.
Yep.
Okay. Well, interesting. Let's see the next team.
Who will it be?
Canada. I'm not gonna lie.
Team Canada.
Oh.
Yeah.
For me,
Wait,
well,
I
hope
didn't
everyone recognizes
know.
Azer.
I didn't know Mostrada was participating. Okay, let's go.
I would have expected him to participate, you know?
I don't know. There's like nobody mapping like him in Canada. Like his mapping style is like really hex grid.
That's true. Because Mostrada's mapping style is so unique, you kind of feel like it wouldn't really fit in with other people's mapping styles, especially with almost all these maps being like collabs.
Oh, so apparently he collabed "I Love You" with LFJ Mostrada.
I see.
Well, that'll be interesting to see. I'll be looking for hex grid.
I don't understand these NC spam though in this one. If it's just like for aesthetic wise, but it doesn't help in any ways the readability.
Sometimes you can just use NCs for aesthetics, so I don't have too much of an issue with it. Or to avoid like a follow line or something like that.
Ooh,
to be fair,
that
I feel
flame
like
slider.
Emoji.
Ooh.
To be fair, I feel like the new
flame
combos
is decreasing. Wow.
The new combos could be a little bit concerning because, especially for like playing, I know new combos can drain a lot of HP, especially if you miss them. So, I'm not too sure if I agree with the constant new combo spamming.
I'm pretty sure Kib mapped that one. I'm pretty
I would
sure
like to
Kib
point
mapped
out, by the way, how
I can
beautiful-
see the waves.
I would like to point out how beautiful that fire slider was because the song's title is Burnout and the flame was decreasing.
Yo.
I just put that together. So
Oh!
pretty nutty.
Big brain!
Oh,
Oh, there's some spicy sliders here. The hairy sliders again. Nice.
Harry
Harry Sliders.
Okay,
Come
dude.
back.
Honestly, I think it kind of fits, especially for that segment of the song.
Once again, by the way, this map is 5.03 stars.
Oh,
So
really?
on your side. Yep.
5.03.
Okay.
That's a joke.
What, Beast? You
Seeing
can't-
this-
You can't hit this?
This is 5.03.
Seeing that, okay, alright, I'd be able to play it, but like, knowing that this was almost considered a 4-star map, that's,
I suppose you're right, yeah.
Alright, let's see Mostrada and LFJ collab on this one.
Are those the only two mappers for this? Do you know?
Yeah. But usually it's like 2 mappers per song.
This one is 7 stars.
I know Monstrada is really skilled when it comes to slider art, so I'm interested to see if there's any sort of slider art that stands out.
This reminds me of Alien.
Perhaps.
I actually like the rhythm here.
I think that actually looks really cool. Yeah.
This is basically
It
Alien.
really highlights the contrast between the more intense sections where he's using
I like
all
this little
types of
section.
slider side shapes.
Yep, makes sense. Whoa.
That was
Oh, that was weird. Oh,
I like that pattern that we just saw.
I like that pattern.
The previous pattern, I feel like would be really hard to sight read at least.
You mean the one with the decreasing jumps?
No, it was the sliders, the
Oh,
three
yeah.
sliders
that kind of
that were
repeated.
overlapping. Yeah,
Well, you know, not all maps need to be FCable on the first try.
I guess so.
Oh,
Ooh, that was
That's
cool.
clean. That's clean.
Yeah. Yeah, Mostrada
like
going
these,
different kind of
double-
style for that, I guess. That was really
Wow.
nice. That pattern was like really cool. I really
I
like
think
that
it fits really well, especially
Yeah,
with the intensity
exactly.
being that high. It definitely fits really well.
It was increasing properly and repeated itself according to the song. That was really nice.
Exactly.
I like that pattern.
I also like how that pattern sort of referenced the beginning of the map with how they had that what would you call it, symmetry across the vertical line.
Oh,
Oh, that's cute.
oh.
There it is.
There's the hearts in the chat. Apparently that map was mouse drifty for Azerite.
Wow, this is a
That
really
was
really
that
nice.
was pretty nice, yeah, indeed. I didn't see the score. What was the score on that
It
one?
was 86, disappointingly low in my opinion.
Yeah,
honestly,
same.
yeah, I'd hope it
Yeah,
would get
same.
a higher score as well, but this whatever. This is where the commentators and the judges kind of disagree.
Yeah, and I didn't actually end up judging that map, unfortunately. Since I was a reserve judge, I only did one of the maps.
Gotcha.
I really love the aesthetics already. Nice. Man, I love that kind of flow.
This map seems really simple.
Yeah, but
Now it's starting to pick up, so okay, so we just got some insider information. You might want to pay attention to the hit sounds towards the end of this map.
Thank you.
Yes.
I will now be waiting in bated
now,
breath.
now I'm waiting.
Be patient. Ooh, those micro movements.
Oh, nice stream. Damn, that's a cool entry. I like that one. Nice.
Alright, so for me personally, I hate those types of streams. They're terrible to play.
This is where you have the difference between
just get better,
a player and a map.
I'm sorry, Chief. Alright. If it makes for a frustrating experience for a player, I'm sorry. Get out. Stop. Stop S. Stop mapping. If it's a challenge, I'd appreciate it, alright? When it just like plays like poop, I don't know.
Well, you see, Beast,
okay.
once again, it only plays like poop if you are unable to play it.
Alright, Chief. I need you. This is called bullying.
You make it too easy, Beast. I'm sorry.
All right, we get. Where are the hit sounds? I didn't.
I have
hear-
talked over it.
I've been pranked.
That's all your fault,
Beast said
Beast.
there would be hit sounds.
I'm throwing.
You threw it, dude. Holy.
Heck.
I'm
Well, there was
starting.
something
I'm
happening in the
starting
video.
to actually shake.
Yo,
because
wait, can we
my
actually get a
mic-
replay on that?
Oh my
We're
god.
gonna see if we can get a replay on that, just because I'm an idiot. Hold on a sec, Chief. Yo. At the end, okay, at the end of all the contestants. Wait, wait.
USA, dude.
Ooh,
USA didn't win?
Oh,
anime!
anime!
BG.
I'm going to jail, goodbye.
Anime.
I see Team USA
Legal.
they selected a winner of a BG for this song.
Oh,
Stop.
Okay, I'm already.
Stop.
United States.
This is not allowed.
Dude,
Okay.
can we do something about the background? I can't focus on the map.
Stop. Stop. Whoa!
It's actually hard.
Yo, these sliders. Okay, so use of slider velocity changes is pretty nice. Especially,
Yeah.
it kind of fits in, but I feel like, well, I guess not
Lots of
everything relies on the sight read, but predicting those really fast sliders would be really hard, especially for the start. But it definitely like looks really cool.
I like that slider flow here. Sorry, that background is too good.
Stop. I mean, to be fair, the background does play into the map. Well, at least it's supposed to.
Team USA wanted to distract the judges. Maybe that's why this guy.
That's how you distract the judges, boys.
Micro movements, okay. I'm still trying to pay attention to the map, boys. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah, be troll trying to be the good guy.
I'm sorry, dude. Alright, pay attention to the map. These people spend ages. Alright, it takes like 3 seconds to put in the background. It takes 8 years to put in the map.
Wait, what did you just say? What did you just say?
It
3
takes a
seconds?
lot longer.
It takes me more time to actually find a background.
Alright, Chief, maybe for you, alright?
For a lot of people, dude. It's the hardest part of mapping, finding a good
Alright,
background.
Chief. Alright, I'll trust you on that. I haven't even made my
Depends
first
on the
map
song.
yet.
If you're mapping Arrogate, then it's real easy to find a BG, but otherwise,
I guess
yeah,
so.
it takes a while. I like these.
Oh! Those
Oh
streams!
my god, that was...
Yo, those are the types of streams you saw in, what's it called,
What,
I
another...
would like to point out that
Burnt Rice.
Sliders,
The Burnt Rice
Rice,
streams. Yeah.
so
Yeah, but yeah...
Team USA made an unrankable map.
Ah, what?
One of those sliders was off screen. It goes off for like 3 pixels.
No wonder they lost.
Fool.
Not even top 3? Please.
Let me look, see what star rating this one is.
Alright, Chief. Whoa. The buzz sliders, okay.
Yeah. Looks like.
Use the symmetry, okay.
Oh, I like these jumps.
1-2s.
No, I mean these sharp angles.
One,
Jumps. Come on.
Yeah, sharp angles, right? Alright.
Okay,
So,
you know
can you
what?
count to 3 for me? Or is it-
1, 2. Sorry, I can't cheat.
So this one is actually only 6.1 stars, so that's pretty exciting.
Oh yeah.
Definitely a good map to get 300 PB from.
Honestly, I feel like this map seems like the perfect middle ground between just like between like a challenge and just also being fun to play.
Yeah, I totally agree with you on that one.
It's not too crazy. Well, it's crazy enough to emphasize the difficulty and the song itself, but it's
Oh,
also like easy
this
enough
is
for players to
some
enjoy playing
Thick
it.
unrankable sliders here. Holy. They were like over the reverse arrow was completely overlapping with the circle here.
Okay.
So who's on
I
Team
mean-
USA again? We have Hobbs, Xarius.
I can actually get a list of that right now.
Darius, by far, Melloway,
I can find my
Nathan,
mouse.
Toybot, and Wimber.
Ah.
It's a pretty decent team, yeah.
I think this would be by Mellow, I'm guessing?
Dude, these like buzz sliders all over the place looks actually interesting though.
That SV change there was pretty unexpected.
With those buzz sliders being like super linear, it'd be really hard to hold a combo. At least for me. It's really hard for me to to speak on behalf of all players because I'm only skilled in certain aspects of the game, Chief. Is that some library?
Background. Much more than the Burnout background.
That's a library, yeah.
Well, I mean, I did like the Burnout background, but objectively, this is better.
That looks interesting.
It's got a lot of right angles, which is something you don't see very often in maps like these.
It seems like the emphasis-
geometric.
Yeah, it emphasizes a lot on geometry for its aesthetics.
Yeah.
Which is, in my opinion, the best type of aesthetics, since, you know, geometry and math.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
I'm just
nope.
like, for me personally, it gets worrying when it feels like a mapper is trying to like fit the song to, well, or trying to emphasize something that doesn't really exist. It makes for uncomfortable movements at times because sometimes when a mapper is trying to use geometry in a place that doesn't really have that sort of representation,
Yeah,
sometimes
I
it just
think
doesn't fit.
execution is key, as always.
Definitely.
Deja vu? That was like the exact same pattern from earlier.
copy pasta, boys.
At least the concept is pretty consistent. Like you can always see like geometric patterns being created through these patterns.
Yeah, it seems that they like.
Yeah, this is like the exact same patterns here.
Well, I mean, that's
A little bit of variation.
Consistency points.
So after that we have 3 teams left.
The top 3. These are going to be.
We have Hong Kong. We have Hong Kong, Sweden, and France.
Oh no!
Okay, so wait, I'm actually shaking right now because I participated.
Sotarks, you gonna win?
Those of you unaware, Sotarks is on Team France. He knows he is guaranteed at least top 3.
Oh my god.
Congratulations.
Oh!
Oh!
No!
Ooh, Sweden. Now it's
Sweden top 3.
Sotarks.
Oh my
There
god.
were some people in the chat who were expecting Sweden to take a slightly higher place.
Holy shit.
But then again, they got 3rd place for a reason. Alright, out of so many contestants. Oh, what is this? That transition was really cool.
Wait, who is that in that team again? I want to see. Sweden, Azerite, Obama, BitUdev, Delectus, DQS, and Zero. Man,
Honestly?
I only know 2 people.
I don't know any of them,
I
Chief.
don't know many of them.
Man, that's actually. They must have really try-harded, or. That's really good. That's really good, though.
I know Zero, Delectus, and Leroy, but I don't know any of the others.
I know some Minecraft YouTubers from Sweden.
PewDiePie?
If you want to count them, I guess. Ooh.
I do like these patterns that sort of overlap on themselves.
Oh yeah. Pretty interesting concept. And it kind of fits in pretty well as well with the repeating sounds.
Well, it's executed well, which I think is just key. Like if you're gonna do
Definitely.
overlaps, you wanna, be consistent with it. Otherwise, it just looks like garbage.
Ooh, I like these kind of overlaps. That was really
Yes, these
cool.
overlaps kind of give the impression that the sliders are like evolving.
Yeah,
which is really
exactly.
cool.
This is
Yeah, it has like
it's exactly
part-
these kind of sliders, yeah. And it's so
Arrow?
intuitive to play.
Rank fallen.
Oh my god.
I like these 1/6 patterns.
Man, I'm actually so happy for Sweden though.
Oh yeah.
Nobody expected them to be in the top 3 though. So
And they'll be taking home themselves 2 months of OSU supporter for their efforts.
it's not 4 months?
No,
Pretty sure it's 2.
2 and then
It's 2,
for
it's
second place.
2, 4, and then 6.
2, 4. Okay, that's it. Well, that's pretty good.
Oh, that pattern looks
They,
so
they,
different.
they must be proud of themselves though. Oh, that perfect overlap. I expected that same kind of overlap concept. But no. Yeah, that was a pretty cool entry.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
That one was only 5.08 stars, and then their I Love You map.
Oh god,
was,
it's this background again.
Yeah, because
6.5.
that's an official background for that song.
I see. I'm sorry, but I still like... It kind of makes me, anxious.
So this is the highest.
This is the
score
highest score on I Love You.
for this one.
Whoa!
That will be interesting. Let's go. Sweden setting up the highest score on I Love You. This is
I mean, it's a pretty hard map, Chief.
What do you mean?
What's the star? It's 6.5 stars?
This is only 6.5?
What? That's interesting. 6.5 star, by the way.
Maybe it's because if I'm just like looking at it, it seems a bit harder than actually just playing it myself.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, this is actually weird that this part is way easier than the previous one though, because this is the chorus.
That's true.
it does seem a bit inconsistent with the difficulty, but they can always
Yeah.
iron that out afterwards.
That's one of the main problem of the collabs though. If you don't check what the previous people did, then you can have like difficulty spike issues.
Definitely. So I like these sliders.
That is nice.
Clean. Oh, that stream.
That was cool. Man, every time I see that part, I remember that Canada entry with the evolving sliders and slider velocity.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everyone making fun of me because I can't pronounce the country. Haha, really funny.
Oh, whoa.
I think it's the transitions into each like section. I feel like is a little bit too extreme, like a little bit too sudden. But then again, if you just listen to the song, it is a really sudden transition. So I guess it's sort of justified, but playability-wise, it's like difficult.
Yeah, not easily sight readable, but definitely
I really like that entry though.
something you could learn when you play it many times over. Definitely
There's a reason why it
good
achieved
map,
the
though.
high score. Yeah.
Anime!
Anime.
More good backgrounds.
Hey, the colors fit as well with the background.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's color hacks though. Yeah, it's not. Never mind.
That would have been something that would. A song
The combo
this
colors are
really
really nice.
benefit from color hacks, just because of the fact that there's so many repeating sounds and like pitches that you can really kind of emphasize those with a similar color. Would have been nice to see more maps that execute that type of mapping.
This map is actually really consistent, especially with their triple use. How it goes into like a 2 notes stacked on top of each other, and then one like
And then one,
much higher
yeah.
spacing away. Yeah, really consistent
These
spacing.
ones, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Who played that?
Not sure.
Oh, Azer played that. Oh, Azerite?
One of the Azers.
One
Yeah,
of
it makes it a bit difficult to figure out who did it.
Yeah.
You gotta wait for like.
That
the
was really
third
fun
player.
actually. That's what he said.
You don't often see
I
streams
really
like that.
like the hit sounds of that map.
Yeah, I like these symbols.
This finish, yeah, basically I was about to say that.
Pretty high score overall on this one too. Probably well
I can agree
deserved.
with you on that.
I think when I was looking at this one for judging, this is probably my third favorite.
Oh, Hong Kong or France?
We're literally on the last 2 teams, and this is the last map for Sweden. We'll be seeing the 2nd place soon.
Why am I casting this? I can't handle it.
Here we go.
Calm down.
Sweden is done. Taking home 3rd place.
Fine.
Hong Kong or France?
Come on. France for 2nd place. Don't let
Here we
Sotarks
go.
have it.
Come on!
Here we go. Ah!
Alright.
Sotarks.
Contain your excitement. We don't know who won yet. It could, maybe it's
Holy.
a surprise #1 from Egypt. We don't know.
Okay.
My apologies, Egypt, for making you the butt of that
Hong
joke.
Kong. I really expected Hong Kong to win though. Because I saw this is one of the only entries I looked over, and I really like all of the entries.
I mean, taking a look at Hong Kong's roster, we have the ambassador being Star Stykes, I believe. I can't pronounce it. Chaos Litz, How to Miss, Rigu, Ritzia, Skystar, and Starfy. A bunch of recognizable names on this team, so honestly, I was really hoping for this team to win as well. Still, we can save
excited
the
to take a
glory
look
for
at these
France
maps,
later.
though.
Yeah.
I like the hit sounds a lot.
Same.
They really just blend in. You almost can't even tell.
Man, that pattern was really cool. I mean, yeah, as I was saying, like, it's the only one I looked for before, like, the casting because I was really interested into that one, and yeah, I really like the Hong Kong entry. But I don't know, for some reason, apparently what we know about them is like they actually speed mapped it.
Oh.
Speed mapping in a World Cup?
Sometimes you got a time crunch, man.
They got pretty bored, I think, and they finished everything like pretty fast. So
They threw.
but I mean, even
rigged.
though like
Actually rigged.
yeah, they had problems in the team. Apparently,
Yikes.
apparently. So
Yeah, when you're
Hong
collaborating
Kong is
on
just
maps,
that good, you know. They're just shitting out maps and they're just end up being good.
Perhaps.
collaborations, I feel like they can definitely kind of be
I mean, I don't know any.
a source of conflict. If you're
Definitely.
not mapping with people you know, or if there's style conflicts. Not bad. This map is 4.85 stars, so it's on the lower end as well.
I can definitely see it.
Nifty though.
It's not really that
Yeah.
fast, I guess.
It just has a
The
lot
patterns
of
themselves.
interesting flow, yeah.
Yes, exactly.
A lot of sliders too. I like that ending.
No, not too bad.
Yeah, not a single
yeah, I love
entry
you.
from them was actually over.
Oh,
6
that
stars.
background is really nice.
Although I don't know how much it fits the actual song.
They're also good at finding. It starts with a great wave.
Yeah, this one is 5.95 stars.
I really like that.
5
entry.
stars for this song?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think for this song, the average star rating was like 6 stars, right?
Yeah, it was about like 6.5.
Makes sense. So far, I've seen a lot of like flow-based patterns. Not too many like snappy patterns. Well, now we're getting into it, but the patterns like these.
The chorus is really nice. Look at these
It was
sounds.
sharp.
They're just that good. Oh, so apparently that entry, it was the lowest star rate. Yeah, it's this lowest star rating of the SOOOO song. The easiest one out of the all contest entries.
Honestly, though, with how they utilize flow, it might not even be the easiest one to FC, though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the easiest in terms of star rating, but it is
Star
far from
rating
the
wise.
easiest. Yeah, far from the easiest in terms of just its difficulty.
I really like how they vary between jumps and flow type patterns.
Definitely. Ooh.
Wait, what was that? Is that the missed sound?
And that's not a miss. That was
The hit sound?
That
Yeah.
that
I
sounds
really like
weird.
that drum.
That was a really random hit sound switch. It made so weird.
It was
so.
pretty random. I wish they
The same,
utilized.
it happens the same right now. They're just switching to the default clap hit sound to the custom one for some reason.
Hit sounds are being judged, so it might have been part of the reason why it didn't score as high as previous versions.
Yeah, I
or
think
previous
that was
maps.
Hey, I know that background.
their lowest map.
Interesting.
Anime again.
Another good BG.
Anime.
A pretty high score on that one as well. Holy.
Ooh, I like that. I want to see if they do that again. Yeah, that pattern right there with the repeated synth sound with the 2 sliders that are parallel with each other. I like that a lot.
Oh. See, this is the type of stuff that I don't really recognize that well.
Blah, 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 blah.
It'd be interesting to map this song. Part of me wishes that I had competed. Oh well. Next year.
The micro movements. It seems like that's a pretty consistent like theme that we've seen in previous versions of this map as well.
People really like to use 1/4.
Yes.
Just the way they use 1/4 jumps, and it's pretty high BPM. It's honestly surprising that so many teams went with that choice, considering this is 188 BPM. So these are, you know, standard stream BPMs, but people are making like little jump streams out of them. Very technical.
It still definitely fits the song though. That's for sure.
Well, it definitely fits the song. It's just
Yeah. Whoa. The spacing on those triples are pretty big.
Oh, no, never mind. Oh wow, those are some pretty big triplets.
Especially with the flow change.
Man.
Wow.
Pretty solid entry though.
Oh
I think that's
god.
the highest score we've seen so far for Bois. So
Yeah,
I
I
can only
think-
assume that the next map might beat that.
That was the highest score for Bois we saw, yeah.
And here we are. You're mapping a World Cup champion. We got
Congratulations, Sotarks. Congratulations.
Oh my goodness.
This is where chat just starts screaming rigged.
This is not a planned thing. Sotarks had no idea, by the way. All of us had no idea.
Yeah, I didn't know.
So Sotarks, just being curious, which maps did you participate in?
Hey, you know what? You have to guess.
Oh, I have to guess it was this one. I can tell these sliders are ugly.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god, well,
I'm gonna have to disagree with that, Chief. Right? These
I'm sorry. Was my bias showing?
no, but I actually told it in the start of the stream, so I mapped the SOOO one, I love you.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll be getting to that one next. So.
I mapped it with Euros. This one was like Xenok,
Whoa!
Booyah, and
Oh my god!
I think, yeah.
The stream
I really
jumps.
like these stream jumps for this map. Since it's only 130 BPM, they can really play well with an alternating style.
Yep.
Yeah, expect a lot of 1-2 jumps in the SOOO one.
Oh no. There better not be one of those gigantic, ugly waves.
Hey, come on! Mind your
Can't wait to
words,
see.
dude. Mind
Can't wait
your
to see
words.
the SOOO map, just so I can say so.
Because the-
Why don't you
because the
map like
map
this
is-
more often?
The map is
Oh
full
my
of
goodness.
waves.
Well, we'll be coming to that next.
I like
Yeah.
the way these sliders play into each other, with both their aesthetics and also just their flow.
I actually never saw that one. This is the first time I see the entry.
I didn't even know what your teammates did.
No. I only know about Bois because it was the highest score. And Bois is like really good.
Maybe it's just one of those feelings of trust, alright? You trust your teammates know how to make a good map.
Who mapped Bois on your team?
Silence.
Cool. All right.
Thanks for the comment!
Guess he doesn't know.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
I asked which of your team members mapped Bois.
Oh, it was Real Lazy and Pono, I think.
That makes sense.
Interesting.
That's a talented group.
Real Lazy mapped Bois, yeah. That's Irohas and myself. We mapped so.
Okay, now we're going to be moving into SOOO's I Love You. This is the map that Sotarks actually worked on. If I can actually saw it.
Anytime I see 1-2 Sotarks. Same. Oh, haven't seen
Oh
any
my
yet.
goodness, the sliders flow into each other, but they can be really easily slider broken on as well.
Oh, that was a very interesting usage of doubles there. Let's take a look at what the star rating
Yeah, this is the type of... Just by looking at this, a player's going to have like insane finger control to hit those doubles. This is a really fast map as well.
So this one is 6.48 stars.
6.4.
So just
Around
about
average.
Average. Yep.
Interesting rhythm choice. We saw it before though.
I should say new combo.
I actually can't comment my own map. It's really hard.
It's okay, I guess. I like your usage of hit sounds on this one. Like that bell sound that you incorporate is really nice.
Fits in really well. I agree.
Mm.
Too bad I disabled hit sounds.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
That is pretty evil, considering how much time I put into my hit sounds before, and to know that you
I
just
get it.
turn them off.
Azer, everyone did the hit sounds, like, a little bit.
Those are like
Real Lazy did, Bois. Hero Has did I Love You, and the other one I don't know. But everyone mapped their own collab. Oh, apparently the judging sheets of every judge gonna be published right after. So you guys
All right, so we'll be able to
it.
see each judge's like own official score on each of the maps as well. That'll be some pretty interesting information
way,
to have.
If you have some complaints, I guess you know who to forward it to. Alright, so
Oh my
this map.
goodness. Hey, I recognize this background. The high score for Blob.
Look at yeah.
Pay attention to the hit sounds on this map, they are phenomenal.
All right, I'll shut up. Whoa!
When I saw this map, I honestly knew immediately that this was going to be the one to win. And if it didn't win, I was going to have a problem with whoever was judging. 'Cause it's quite phenomenal. The only thing I don't necessarily like about this map is, so they have this pattern where they do a back and forth, 1/4 rhythm on it, like these. But those are really hard.
Yeah, it seems like an unintentional difficulty spike.
Well, it's intentional because they use it so much, but it's just, I think they didn't pay enough attention to how much harder it really is.
Oh yeah.
I think it would have been better for them to maybe avoid it or utilize it with like an angle instead of a direct back and forth.
Yeah. That would definitely make more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because there are not too many players who are accustomed to those patterns of back and forths. Especially with it being this fast.
BPM.
Yes, exactly.
That's the problem.
Dude, I'm actually so happy.
Congratulations, then.
Mm-hmm. Nice maps.
You got yourself a nice looking badge, Sotarks.
I'm
How's that make you
proud
feel?
for my country, dude. Well, it's my third badge, I think. Ooh, damn. Oui, 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 la France.
Well,
It's really nice because the hit sounds play into the song so well. Like you would almost like if you were playing this really well, you would almost like not notice them because they connect with the song so much. They integrate with the song so well.
playing it on auto, I mean, you could basically just listen to the hit sounds almost with this one.
Exactly.
There's a handful of those songs, you know, where you listen to the hit sounds, you're like, ah. It just adds so much. Like one of the songs, Genru Kaiko by Hollow Wings, I feel like that song, you know, just does a fantastic job just adding hit sounds.
Man,
where you actually want to listen.
I guess that was it.
Yep.
Oh,
Congratulations.
I believe we still need to go back to the one map that had the hit sounds that I talked over, if we are still able to do that.
Yeah, we should do that, but we should also go through. Well, I guess we'll do that right now.
Oh.
I forgot which map it was, Chief. Is it this one?
Is this key sounded?
Alright, apparently it's supposed to come up right.
Animating that cheat.
Alright, shh.
Wait a minute. Alrighty then. Is that
What?
the microphone? Exciting. I like it. That's very. I like people utilizing their creative freedom when it comes to hit sound.
Wait, was that their actual microphone? Did they make their own?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
I'm not gonna lie, creativity points for that, Chief. Alright, please.
Alright, so yeah. Everyone, well, we still have to announce what the final maps that won were, I suppose. But otherwise, that's it, I think.
Yeah, I don't know how. Oh, yes, yeah. So we have the best entries per song. I'll let someone else take this over because I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Well, you see France won Bois. Sweden won the "So I Love You" song. And
Oh, the
then
first,
we
second,
have
and
Russia.
third. Okay.
Yes, so it goes second, first, and third, and the border around it is the place with gold, silver, and bronze.
Yeah.
That face when Russia won Burnout but didn't even make top 3? No!
Rather
Oh my,
unfortunate.
tragic.
That face when China didn't even make top 10! No!
Tragic. Yeah.
Well,
What happened?
thank you everyone for
For hosting
watching.
that.
I'll let Beast finish this off since he started us with the introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and
There we
girls,
go.
this concludes the first Mapping World Cup. Then again, alright, a couple things were pretty scuffed in this in the showcase, but it's been a fantastic time having you all here, Zexar and Sotarks. Thank you guys so much for commentating along with me.
Thank
You guys
thanks
have
for having
been
us.
fantastic. Yes. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm assuming that's basically it. Huge shout out to all the people who helped organize this tournament, including but not limited to, I wrote this down, Gabe, Imakuri, and Pachiru. Obviously, there were so many other people who helped out with this tournament, but these are the main 3 organizers, and without them, this would not be
Host something
possible.
like this,
it
especially with
helps
how
have
much
The other one
How
had even better.
files have to be worked with.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Egypt for trying. Oh my god.
Well, shout out to
Wow.
everyone for trying.
Shout out to everyone, exactly, but Egypt.
Wow.
Dude, I didn't even realize there was enough mappers in there, dude. I'm gonna be completely honest, dude. I didn't know.
Shout out. Man, I want to say something. You told to not be
I'm not
toxic.
toxic! What do you mean?
He told us, okay, nobody's toxic, and then at the end he said,
Wait. Okay. I can't have you expose me on stream, dude. We can take this off stream. End the stream right now. Stop. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Alright, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Bye.
"See ya."